I am a climate change agnostic. Now, I use a religious term because climate change has moved beyond science into the area of church and religion. And so now you have to believe, you have to have faith. And all I'm saying is, I need to see more before I can submit my life to the hands of government bureaucrats to supposedly save the planet. Now, here's my history. So, I was born and raised on a farm, have pretty good knowledge of nature and how it works. And every year of my life, I've seen extreme weather conditions, floods and droughts, cold and heat, even, wildfires, you name it. It's always been there every year. I don't know the difference between this year and the year 50 years ago. I lived in Chicago 30 years, and before I moved away just a couple of years ago, we had one of the worst winters on record. I mean, we set record cold temperatures, the most snow, the story. But my favorite record we set was this one. For 12 consecutive 24-hour days, it never got above 0 degrees. I mean, it was tough. And you know what? You can preach to me and teach me all day long that it's the warmer surface temperatures of the earth. It's the warmer atmosphere, the warmer oceans that cause that. I just can't see it. I just need more. Back in the 80s, we had the ozone layer and the hole that was discovered. I think that was 1982. And man, catastrophe was going to come from that if we didn't fix that. And of course, it was man-made. Carbon emissions caused it. And there's going to be a huge increase in cancers, especially skin cancer and even cataracts and even worse. Well, all of a sudden, the hole began to diminish. It's pretty much non-existent today. In the 90s, we had Ted Danson and the oceanographers preaching to us that the oceans, we had 10 years to save the oceans. And if we didn't, it was going to be catastrophic, affecting our food supply, affecting our oxygen, and so much more. Then in the 2000s, we had the global warming thing, the heat. And correct me if I'm wrong, but have we not set a record for global temperatures like every single year from maybe 2001 or 2002? Every year breaks the record for heat from the year before. 2019 is the hottest year on record for planet Earth. And the only problem I have with that is I've lived during that time. Nowhere have I been has it been the hottest year on record. So I just need to see more. That's all I'm asking. And so politicians are asking us, again, to submit our lives, what we buy, what we drive, to government bureaucrats to save the planet. So all I'm asking is I need to see more. Part 2 tomorrow.